ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome back to another video. I know I haven't posted in a long time besides that egg video and maybe another video, but I don't know because I'm recording this before I know my schedule. But I just want to clarify that the reason I've been gone or took a break is because I was behind on my schedule, so I just wanted to take a day off and try to recuperate. So today I'm trying to make a gaming video and a WWE video in the same day so I can be all caught up, and then I keep doing that process over and over again like I did at the beginning of the year. But then there was this one day that I didn't upload, so I just had to post it I had to record when I got home and then upload it the same day, which was just not working. So also, before I get into it, this list is not in any order of the Rumble, of the people that want to come back to the Royal Rumble. You can see I'm playing WWE in the background right here. So, yep, let's just get right into it. So, number one is Stone Cold Steve Austin. Stone Cold Steve Austin is just a person that everybody should know if you're a WWE fan. He's just a legend in the industry. His Stone Cold Stunner, he's been in Royal Rumbles, and they've been amazing Royal Rumbles. But, if I hear that glass shatter at the Royal Rumble, I would be ecstatic. I would just be so amazing for him to come back. Plus, it's in his home state of Dallas, Texas, so there is a small part that he could be returning since it is in Dallas. So he could be in the Royal Rumble. And number two is the Heartbreak Kid, Shawn Michaels, one of my favorite wrestlers of all time. I don't think there's anybody who could beat him. Again, he's a legend like Stone Cold Steve Austin is, a good wrestler back in the day. But unfortunately, he has retired. And when he was on Monday Night Raw this week, he said in an interview that he said, "I'm going to show people how to stay in retirement," because a lot of wrestlers come out of retirement so many times to fight a match, and I guess Shawn Michaels is trying to stay in retirement. He's trying to show people how to stay in retirement. But again, it is in Dallas, Texas, his home state, so there is a little possibility of him coming. He said he's going to stop by, so is he just going to be there to watch, or is he actually going to be in the match? I don't know, but I just hope he's in that match. It's probably not going to happen, but I just hope it does. And number three, he has been confirmed to be in the Royal Rumble, is The Undertaker. I just want The Undertaker to be in the Royal Rumble match because I don't know the last time he's been in the Royal Rumble match. And hopefully he wins it. This is a lot of conspiracy theory. I just hope he wins it and John Cena wins the titles off of AJ Styles. And then The Undertaker faces John Cena at WrestleMania. That would be an amazing match. And then maybe The Undertaker wins, or if he loses, that's just it. It's a title versus career match. If The Undertaker wins, he gets the title in his career. If John Cena loses, he just loses the title. But that would be an amazing to see if The Undertaker wins the Royal Rumble. But it has been confirmed that he is in the Royal Rumble. Number five is Shane McMahon. Now, the reason I'm saying Shane McMahon is just because he was at WrestleMania the previous year, jumped off Hell in a Cell, which was insane. Maybe he could just be in the Royal Rumble as a surprise entrance to just surprise people, and then maybe get to the top 10, maybe top 5, maybe in the final 3. I don't know, but it would be cool to see Shane McMahon, the commissioner of SmackDown, be in the Royal Rumble. I mean, why not? He is a fighter, but it's probably not going to happen. Number 5 is Shinsuke Nakamura, the NXT champion down in NXT. But if he would be in this match, that means he would have to drop the NXT championship, which he could do. I think he is definitely fit to be in the top. He deserves to be in the main brands, SmackDown or Raw. Personally, Raw I think would be better for him than SmackDown. But I just hope he has a surprise entrance at the WWE Royal Rumble, and that means that he's now officially in the Royal Rumble, and he could go pretty far in that Royal Rumble match. I'm not saying like winning it, but he definitely could go far. Again, like top 10, top 5, or maybe the final 3, but definitely not just getting eliminated in about 10 minutes. Definitely make him go a bit high in the Royal Rumble. So Shinsuke Nakamura, the NXT champion, I think should be a surprise entrance in the Royal Rumble. Number 7 is Triple H. Now, this is kind of a minor one. I don't really want this to happen, but the reason that I want it to happen is if Shane McMahon is there, or if Shawn Michaels is there, then and he's number 11, then Triple H would be number 12. So DX is reunited in the Royal Rumble, and then they just cause havoc, throwing people over the ropes left and right, and just eliminating like 5 people in a minute. Just have the DX come back. They're one of my favorite tag teams besides the Shield. So that's why Triple H is mainly on this list. It's not just because I want him to win it. I was kind of mad when he won it last year. I really wanted Dean Ambrose to win it because, Dean Ambrose is, again, one of my favorite wrestlers. So, and then number 8, again, not really a big one up on this list, but it's The Rock. Now, I know a lot of you are going to disagree with him because he's like Brock Lesnar. He's a part-timer. He comes to WWE, he automatically gets a title opportunity. I don't like that. I think that he should have to fight for it. I mean, like, it's just kind of stupid that he could just come back whenever he wants and gets a title opportunity. So, I mean, but it still would be nice to hear his theme music come on. Maybe not make it to the top 10, but definitely get eliminated by maybe Braun Strowman or Goldberg or Brock Lesnar, one of those. Or a minor superstar throwing over The Rock. That would really push that minor superstar really high. So, yeah, The Rock. Alright. So, number 9 is Bret the Hitman Hart. Now, I know this one's definitely not happening, but again, he's just a legend. He's an amazing fighter back in the day, and it would just be nice to see him come back for another time and fight one more match. Again, kind of be like The Rock, get eliminated in about 10 minutes by a younger superstar to prove that the younger superstar is good. Just give that younger superstar a push, and maybe that younger superstar makes it to the top 10 and then gets thrown out. But yet, that's just my prediction, is Bret the Hitman Hart. Now, number 10 is Daniel Bryan, and he's the general manager of SmackDown. And I just want Daniel Bryan to come back just because he's a good wrestler. He's not one of my favorite wrestlers, but he is good in the ring. You should just know who Daniel Bryan is, and the storyline going on in Talking Smack with The Miz and Daniel Bryan is also leading up because The Miz is going to be in the Royal Rumble. So I think Daniel Bryan is going to be in the Royal Rumble, and then he's going to throw out The Miz, and then they're going to have a rivalry, which is going to be insane. That would just be amazing. So, some honorable mentions before we get to the number 1 spot. The first one is The Shield. Again, that's that main concept of the DX. But I know it's not going to happen because Roman Reigns has a match at the Royal Rumble for the championship. But Dean Ambrose and Seth Rollins working together would help. And I made this list before Roman Reigns was going to be in a title match. So, Roman Reigns, Dean Ambrose, and Seth Rollins in the Royal Rumble, it was maybe in 2013, I think it was. That would be amazing. Where they just throw people over the ropes left and right. Just people going over the ropes every time would be amazing. And the other mentionable, I don't know what it's called, honorable mention is James Ellsworth. Now, the reason it's James Ellsworth is because he's just a funny guy, and I like the storyline going on. So, just having James Ellsworth, maybe getting pretty far in the Royal Rumble, I think would be funny. But he's not going to win it or anything. I mean, that would just be stupid. But James Ellsworth headlining WrestleMania would be amazing. That would be amazing. James Ellsworth? Wow, that would be good. But James Ellsworth was just as a joke in the Royal Rumble match. So, and now my number one that I really want to return, you guys know it, it is Finn Balor. We all know he got a shoulder injury on his match at SummerSlam when he won the Universal Championship. And I honestly think Finn Balor is going to win it because he's going to come back, he's going to win the Royal Rumble, and he's either going to face Kevin Owens or Roman Reigns, and he's going to win that title back because he deserves it. You know, we couldn't see what he did because he got injured. I really think he could be a good champion if he beats those people. So I just hope Finn Balor wins the Royal Rumble, but he comes back. I only care if he comes back. It would just be amazing if he wins it. But again, I don't care if he wins it. So those are all the people that I want to come back at the Royal Rumble. So if you guys like, and go check out Brandon Hodges' channel. This is where I got that idea from. As always, I normally do. So if you guys like this video, click that like button. If you guys don't like the video, click that dislike button. Be awesome. Click that subscribe button. Hopefully I'm going to start posting daily again, but I don't know if I will. I'll see you guys later.